congratulations, GB, for your wonderful presentation.
Well, don't thank me. Thanks the girls. They've been absolutely amazing. What a great show they've done.
Absolutely. So
Stunning.
perfect.
Stunning.
You know, GB, our audience might not know you too much.
Okay.
So tell us a little bit more. What is your education concept?
I mean, what we've done is we were based for over 10 years in London.
Yes.
So traveling around 60 countries across the world, giving the why behind all the technique of cutting and all the technique of coloring. So Fanette, myself, and all the rest of the team were doing that for many years. And COVID changed everything around.
Yes.
And
Tell
now,
us a little bit. Yeah.
Well,
what happened? What happened
we
since
had
COVID?
to change the company.
Okay.
Name.
Okay.
We had to change the company location, so we closed the school in London. We closed the academy because COVID hit us very, very hard, too hard.
Okay.
So we had to make some change. So I just had a 1-year-old daughter. So with my wife, we just thought, where do we go? Well, we had no family in England. You know, Fanette already left me 3 months before to go back to France anyway. Okay. And we live in a very close area, like on the seaside.
Where are you living?
Well, near Saint-Tropez. So it's called Le Lavandou, Baume-les-Mimosas, lovely little place. So this is what we decided. We decided, you know what, let's go back. Let's carry on doing the traveling when we can. Let's do a lot of online education because that really went very, very well. And we now created this place called The Retreat, where we can take 1, 2, or maximum 3 person that comes
Tell
to
me
the...
a little bit more. Yeah, exactly.
Well,
What do you call it, sir?
The Retreat.
The retreat.
So it's like a retraite. Comme une retraite.
Ah, la retraite.
So basically it would be a place where you come and do education, but for a very, very small group. Most of the people that I've booked, because now we're almost booked until July 2022, they all coming mostly for one-on-one education. Sometimes 2-on-1, but it's people that come with people they know. And it's actually my home.
Okay.
So I made an amazing swimming pool, an amazing gym, an amazing sauna, pool table. There's everything you need after the education to relax. You are in the middle of this amazing scenery because the weather is great all year long.
How you will describe this kind of education? This is education tailor-made, or what is your intention?
Tailor-made.
Yeah, tailor-made.
There is nothing that I set, no day that I set, no courses that I set. People contact us, then I ask what their needs are, and I build what they want. The education is for them, from A to Z.
I have to say, GB, this is a super great idea, which I'd never heard before. So it's still possible in our time to bring something new,
definitely,
which is not copying the others. So I really appreciate that.
I mean, what's nice as well, Jérôme, is that, you know, I've had so many different requests from someone who, let's say, want to get better at the fundamentals, precision cutting. But I've had also big directors of big brands coming down because they want me to help them to create an education system. So I've been doing consultancy as well. So when you open the door to your home, because it's my home, I've got 2 classrooms in there, you know, it feels amazing because you can really connect with people. You know, you finish the course, I mean, already during lunch, my wife cooked some really nice organic meal, you know, from the garden as well, because my wife's like amazing as a gardener. And in the evening, you can have a nice drink when it's finished, just chill and relax. It gets to kind of work hard, but then relax hard as well.
I like the name you choose as well, retreat. It's really recovering, let's say. Recovering from your daily, but learn during your recovering.
Like you would go on a yoga retreat, you go on a haircutting retreat.
Wow, that sounds amazing, GB.
Something like that.
Super cool. And GB, now I have a little quiz for you. I would like to have a little, that also the people understand you better a little bit. So I've prepared some questions, very short.
Please, go for it.
And I will ask you to answer this question and to give me some quick comment.
Perfect, go for it.
So what do you think, scissors or razors?
I'm going to go for razors now because I've been hardcore on the scissors.
You are going to go to razor?
Yeah, because it's been 20 years I've been hardcore on the scissors.
Yeah.
And now I'm actually working on razor to kind of soften some of the lines of what I like to cut. So at the moment I go for something different.
Okay. Instagram or TikTok?
I've never used TikTok, so I'm going to go Instagram.
Okay, cool. Freehand technique or folding technique?
Well, this is more Fanette's area of expertise, but for me, I know she loves the freehand, but me, I love to see a beautiful full head of highlight done with the foil. It looks so amazing, like a skeleton, you know?
Yeah. So more this Anglo-Saxon kind of...
I think it's so clean, you know, it looks amazing. And I think for a client, when you step into the salon, you see like a full head done with the foil. It looks so pro, like, you know, for clients, like, wow.
in-salon education or digital education?
Do you know what? I'm going to go for digital education. This is because I've done for so long in salon or in academy, and I didn't really believe in it before. Of course, COVID pushed us to do it, and I think it was some amazing outcome. So digital.
Digital, super. Mask or no mask?
This will depend where I am. In bed, no mask.
And my last question, Illumin or Illumin Play?
Well, again, this is another question for Fanette, but I actually did one of the colorful ones on that show. It doesn't happen very often, once in a while. And I'm going to go for Illumin Play because the purple and the blue that you've seen in the Afro-Caribbean hair was Illumin Play, and I was gobsmacked. And also, I got to say, applying Illumin Play, I felt easy, like a cream. You know, it was gorgeous, and the sparkles that there is on some of the tone was just amazing. Well, I just wanted to say thank you to all the team here because everybody's been amazing.
Yes.
From emails, again, how professional Kao is fantastic. Put someone on a pedestal so we can do what we do best, right? And I just want to say thank you to the girls because Fanette, Laura, the models. You're amazing.
Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this conversation. And I have to say, I'm really impressed the way you are evolving your life again and again after all these successes here. So thank you so much, GB.
Thank you, Jean.
And see you soon.